first time since he spoke at Fulton 3 years ago, Mr. Churchill made an important speech to America in the Boston Garden before the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. But his audience was, of course, the whole world.
I have no technical and no university education, and have just had to pick up a few things as I went along. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot speak to you here tonight without expressing to the United States, as I have perhaps some right to do, the thanks of Britain and of Europe for the splendid part America is playing in the world. Many nations have risen to the summit of human affairs, but here is a great example where new won supremacy has not been used for self-aggrandizement, but only for further sacrifice.
He was soon on to the theme of Russia.
We are now confronted with something quite as wicked, but in some ways more formidable than Hitler. Because Hitler had only the Herrenvolk pride and anti-Semitic hatred to exploit. He had no fundamental theme. But these 13 men in the Kremlin have their hierarchy and a church of communist adepts whose missionaries are in every country as a fifth column. Obscure people, about awaiting the day when they hope to be the absolute masters of their fellow countrymen and pay off old scores. They have their anti-God religion and their communist doctrine of the entire subjugation of the individual to the state, and behind this stands the largest army in the world, in the hands of a government pursuing imperialist expansion as no Tsar or Kaiser has ever done. I must not conceal from you tonight the truth as I see it. It is certain that Europe would have been communized like Czechoslovakia and London under bombardment some time ago, but for the deterrent of the atomic bomb in the hands of the United States. Do not, my friends, I beg you, underrate the enduring strength of Britain. As I said at Fulton, do not suppose that half a century from now you will not see 70 or 80 millions of Britain spread about the world and united in defense of our traditions, our way of life, and the world causes which you and we espouse. United we stand secure. Let us then move forward together in discharge of our mission and our duty, fearing God and nothing else.